on, party people? This is Johnny with MacReady, just doing a quick gear demo. My first gear demo, actually. It is this Korg DDD-1 digital dynamic drums. It is Korg's answer to the MPC with varied results in that category. You got these weird, not pads, but they're actually just like cherry switch buttons. So kick, snare, rim shot, close and open hat. They choke each other. Heh. Cowbell, kabasa, tambourine, your very crunchy claps, crash, ride, and your turbo 80s toms. In fact, we have a modifier button to make them even more snazzy where we can do flams. Flams make drums sound great. And on the actual kick, snare, and hats, we do have multiple as in we have one extra for each one. We can assign it using this here giant mod matrix. So if I hit 4 and then instrument assign, you actually have to hit the little button. These are velocity sensitive, by the way. It's a little strange to get used to because they don't give any kind of play. They just go down, go up. You can set that in the mod matrix to affect touch a little bit differently. The default's fine. So we got bass 1, bass 2, a little bit more 9090, snare 1, snare 2. Very nasty. Like that guy a lot. Got your hats that are closed 1 and 2. And I'll switch them over. Very Lindrummy. Not the best sounding hats in the world, to be honest, but hey, someone's going to use them. And then you can do your little dance if you want, but you can actually tune out. So if I want to make that really, really high pitch, make that snare nasty, hey, we're having fun here. I actually like doing it to the kabasa, turn it into a shaker. Flam the shaker, make it sound awful. So it's a pretty surprisingly simple unit that was supposed to replace the MPC. You don't really see them too much. I'm actually making this video because I couldn't find any good sounds. Like, just no good sound demos of it. It was always just some guy like, this thing is the best drum machine I've ever owned, and doesn't talk about what it actually sounds like, just like, oh yeah, it's the best. So I'll just do a quick on the backside because I don't want to take too much of everyone's time. We have multiple outputs. We have a stereo set, which, fun fact, you can hard pan and do your panning in various amounts on the actual stereo field, so you can actually choose it to be hard left, hard right, or up to center, so you can kind of do your toms in a more natural way. Then you have your multi-outs. There's actually a metronome out explicitly just to send out to a drummer. You have tape for recording data. Yeah, this guy actually does tape. It's from like 1986. It's cool. You have a actual sampled out and audio in, and this guy can take a sampling board, which I don't have, to really, really drive home the whole, like, we want to be an MPC thing. But I guess those are pretty rare to find out here. And you do have a trig out, so you can sync it up with stuff like your Juno 106s or 60s, or you want to send out to like a Moog or something like that and try and sync it up that way. You got foot switch, tap tempo, and then the like start stop stuff. Not the most thrilling thing. And then MIDI in and out. And then you got these gnarly big old buttons over here. Set up your patterns and stuff like that. But let's be real. It's the future. We're just going to use our computers. So, yeah, I'm not going to take up any more of your time. I do just want to let everyone know this thing's cool. Really like it. Going to be using it a lot of our productions coming up. And I actually went through and did some sampling of the sounds. I even did some of the tuning on stuff that made sense, like the kick, the snare, the kabasa, that kind of stuff. And I did flam versions of the tom. That way, anyone is just going to be able to use them. Like, I'll have a link in the description of the video. Feel free, use them. Don't even have to credit me. I really don't care. I think this thing's cool, and I just want to hear it in more songs. So, Johnny with MacReady, signing off. You fucking party animals, you.